Hi, my name is Raphael Diaz, rear tire changer on number 6, Cup car with Brian Newman, and pretty much started changing tires back in NTI. That's where I went to school. I originally went to be an engine builder and ended up changing tires for a living. It's kind of weird how it goes, but I grew up playing sports. I grew up in Durham, North Carolina. Moved to the Charlotte area right after high school, and pretty much, went to school full time, trying to get into racing as an engine builder, and then just kind of got the opportunity to really join the pit crew and kind of try it out, practiced it, and became okay at it. So kind of just kind of kept doing it, and that's kind of how I earned a living. Started with a different program, and my very first year with Roush, it was like around late 2012, early 2013, and so I've been with Roush for a while, about close to 9 years, and kind of Roush is my home.
Me and Ralph started together about 10 years ago. We've been together ever since. It seems like when they pull us apart, they have to put us back together because that's just sort of like the dynamic duo.
My favorite part of being a tire changer is that we pretty much, I guess, set the tone as far as how fast the pit stop's gonna be. There's a lot of responsibility and there's a lot of pressure just because you got so many jobs and functions that you gotta do during the pit stop, and that's kind of what I like, that the pit stop is based a little bit on the changers as far as how fast or how slow it's gonna be. So I like that pressure a little bit, and I like to go fast.
Somebody else that I've been with for almost 3 years, he brings it to the table every single week, and he has a lot of fun with what he does. It's when he jumps off the wall to pit the race car, it's almost like he's going out there and he's just getting in a fight, and he's just putting everything that he's got into what he does, and it's really exciting to watch.
Yes, as far as agility, I believe it's very important. Just coming from a soccer background, playing soccer all my life, kind of learned that agility and eye-hand coordination as far as footwork also kind of translates a little bit to what we do during pit stops. You gotta have a lot of control in your feet, have a lot of control in your hands and your eyes, where you're going, hit certain targets that you gotta hit coming around the race car, and just in a lot of agility and footwork kind of helped me from playing soccer to now doing pit stops, which is very, very important, and we do practice that here to make us better every pit stop as we go, make us better every single time. And so we acquired a farm 3 years ago. We were living in Charlotte, pretty close to the city, and me and my wife and the kids kind of decided to move out to the country and got a 48 and a half farm, 48 and a half acre that we got 3 years ago, and kind of just moved in full time when all the pandemic started, and pretty much just started getting animals. We got some horses, we got some peacocks, a lot of chickens. We got, I think of some guineas. It's like some kind of bird, and 2 pigs. So right now that's what we got at the farm, and hopefully the rest of the year we're gonna do some cropping and kind of start farming a little bit more as far as crops, and kind of see how it goes. Just try to be at home with the kids during the week, and right now we're just enjoying a little bit of off time with the kids at the farm and dealing with the animals. And whenever it's time to go racing, then it's just all about racing, but kind of like to come back home and take the stress away a little bit, just because it's a lot of hard work, sometimes a little bit of stressful being at the track, traveling, and you kind of just come back home and kind of relax a little bit as far as, with your kids and your family and animals, and be able to enjoy that time a little bit. And every weekend's kind of like the same routine, that travel, work, come back, relax, and prep yourself for the shop for the next weekend that we got to race.